Good evening, friends. Welcome to the post-market update. We witnessed a very flat session, flat trading session today, as the Nifty was moving in the range of around 4890 and 4930, and it finally gave a close of around only 1 point down to close at around 4920 levels. This happened in spite of the sharp recovery we saw in the Indian rupee, which corrected almost 70 paisa from an intraday from a low of around 56.08 levels to close to trade at around 55.40 levels. So this was a good movement that we saw in the Indian rupee today after a really long time. On the global front, European markets were trading in the positive, up by around 0.5 to 1% today. Coming to stock specific news, JPC Associates was up by around 3% as it paid its FCCBs worth around 3,000 crore, which were due for maturity in September. There was also news that JP Associates might sell its Gujarat plant for around 6,000 crore. Thus, we did see a good movement in JP Associates today. Further, ITC came out with its numbers. Its PAT numbers were above street expectations, but its revenues and operating margins were slightly below street expectations, and it was down by around 1%. Voltas was trading at around up by around 13% today, as it announced very good numbers yesterday. Coming to the sectoral front, the top sectors for today were metals and capital goods. The losing sectors for today were FMCG and consumer durables. The top gainers for today were GAIL, Tata Steel, DLF and SBI. Whereas the top losers for today were Jindal Steel, Maruti, HUL and Mahindra & Mahindra. Friends, next week is the expiry week for Nifty, so we could see a lot of volatility in the coming week. That's it, friends, from the post market update. Thank you and have a nice day.